On this episode of Shiny G 88 Computer Repair, I show you how to replace your car's rearview mirror. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your car's rearview mirror. Yes, this is a different content than I normally do, but I just want to do something different. Like I said before, I do know how to work on a car. I'm no professional mechanic by all means, but I do know how to do things. So, in this particular case, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. This is my rear view mirror. And what happened is right here, it's becoming delaminated. And I can't see out of that part of the mirror. Yes, the rest of the mirror is fine. It'd be okay. But the problem is, if this gets too bad and I can't use the rear view mirror, I could possibly get a fix-it ticket. I don't want to get a fix-it ticket. So what I did was go on Amazon, and there's a few parts on this car that are from Amazon. Obviously the radio, if you go back through videos, the sun visors are a kit from Amazon, and this rear view mirror, this is a universal kit rear view mirror that fits GM, Ford, Kia, and a few others. And it's the same mirror, it's just a little thinner and a little longer, which is okay, but it does not obstruct my view. So in this case, what I got to do is I take a TX 20-bit, which is this one. I do need to get a new one. Yes, I know it's a little rusted, but I got to get a new toolkit, which I will do soon. So what I have to do is unscrew the mirror. They tell you don't have to take it all the way out, but I like to take it all the way out just so I don't drop it and lose it. So here's my dilemma. With the new mirror, has a Phillips head screw. I don't like that. As you can see, if you can see it, it has a Phillips head screw. Now the reason I don't like that is if someone would break into my car and want to see the rear view mirror, this is the most common head that they're going to have. So what I like to do is I like to use the original screw in the new one, because it's the same threading, and then this way it secures it a little bit better. So without further ado, here I am going to turn the rearview mirror down and pull up. Now if you see this right here, this is where the new car stuff is better than the old car stuff. Now, the 68 Mustang I had, the base was part of the rear view mirror, and you had to, so when it fall off from the glue failing, it would totally fall off. So what you would have to do is get this rear view mirror glue, put it on there, and then you would have to hold it, and you couldn't touch the mirror for a while. So this is the old rear view mirror. So this part right here is better. Now, what I've seen people do, and do not do this, is they'll take a hammer and hit this, and it'll get it off. Well, you're running a 99.9% of chance of shattering your windshield. So you took a $26 problem and made it a $350 problem, because now you have to replace your windshield. All right, so I'm going to put the new one on. I didn't take the screw out. So if it's going to mess anything up, it's going to mess this up. And yes, I got to get a new toolkit before anybody says anything or anybody comes at me. Yes, I know. This toolkit is old. I've had it since for forever. And stuff is getting destroyed, so I got to get a new one. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to take the Phillips head screw out of the new mirror. Alright. And to do a comparison, it's the, if you could see it, let me turn on the light here. If you could see it, it is the same length. They're just a little bit different. The factory one has a little bit more of a point than the new one. But I won't get rid of the screw because it can come in handy for something else. Alright, light goes off. So, I'm going to put those back in there for right now. Cup holders will save your, will be your friend in this case. So, all right, there we go. And this is not even bolted down yet. I don't even have this screwed down, and it went on with no issue. So I don't want to start moving it too much because I don't want that bracket to come off, because if that bracket comes off, then I have to get the glue and I could possibly get a ticket. So I'm going to use the factory screw on this. So I have my Torx bit, TX Torx bit 20, and the original screw. Double check to make sure that's all the way down. There we go, no harm, no foul. My windshield is still intact, so now I can move. Oh, it's not quite down there. Oh, that's why. Okay. In this case, I might have to use the other screw, which is okay. Get that down there. Turn the rearview mirror down. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn it up now. And I might need to use... push on it. There we go. Keep the protective film on there. Alright, let's see what's going on, because it shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so in this case I'll probably have to use the aftermarket screw. But I'm going to try one more time here. Yeah, I'm going to have to use that. Alright, so unfortunately in this case I'm going to have to use the aftermarket screw to hold this up. Otherwise it's going to come right off. So I don't need that. All right. But even though it's too small of a bit. Okay. Should just go on. Okay, so sometimes with new parts they won't match up properly, which is what's happening here. Oh, there we go. That's what was happening. Okay. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to use the new screw here, and actually let me try the other one. And it should be okay now. Alright, so that's pretty good, but I don't like that. So I'm going to take this screw out and I'm going to put the Phillips in. Now, this is the first time I've replaced a rearview mirror on this particular car, so oops. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So in this case, I had to use So fortunately in this case, I had to use the new screw, which is okay with me. I don't want to touch that yet. Alright, so that's all the way down. There we go. That's a lot better. Look at that. That's a lot better than this one. Now, and it's old. You can see how messed up it really is. Now, the reason why this one is kind of messed up, this car is 12 years old. It'll be 13 years old in February. This is the original rear view mirror. Unfortunately, with time, age, and use, things wear out. So this wore out. This particular kit was $26 from Amazon. And so you got the mirror, but you get a bracket and screwdriver. I just used the original bracket here because it was already on the windshield. And I didn't want to start trying to take that off because I was afraid I'll break the windshield. Other situations may vary. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.